The Volvo XC90 has been on sale for a decade. In that time, BMW redesigned the X5 twice, Mercedes replaced the GLE, and Audi launched an entirely new Q7. Volvo looked at all of that and chose to refresh this one instead. At €110,280 in ultra-dark specification, that decision is either nostalgia or a statement that the original brief was right all along. By the end of this, you will know which one it is. The ultra-dark exterior earns its name without overselling it. High-gloss black replaces every chrome accent on the grille, the window surrounds, and the roof rails. The 22-inch diamond-cut wheels fill the arches properly and give the XC90 a stance it never quite had in bright trim. Aurora Silver is a quiet color, and it works because it lets the black accents do the talking. The Thor's hammer headlights have been slimmed on this refresh, and the grille bars are gone, replaced by a cleaner surface with the iron mark and a more modern frame. After 10 years, the proportions still read as correct. The Bowers & Wilkins badge sits on the front wing. 19 speakers and 1,410 watts are inside this cabin, and that system is the single detail most likely to change how you feel about the price. That arrives next. The front cabin is the reason Volvo kept this car alive. Nappa leather and anthracite covers the seats and the door inserts, and the material quality at shoulder height is genuinely difficult to fault. The new 11.2-inch touchscreen runs Android Automotive with Google built in, and it is faster than the portrait screen it replaced. The Orrefors crystal gear selector catches light every time you reach for it. Handmade in southern Sweden, it is the kind of detail that costs relatively little to produce, but earns disproportionate trust from anyone who sits here. The massage function on the front seats is standard on this configuration. I was not expecting that, and it changes the motorway character of the car more than any suspension setting does. The Bowers & Wilkins system is the best audio I have heard at this price. I did not expect to notice it, and then I noticed it within the first 2 minutes. The second row slides and reclines independently, and the middle seat is narrower than the outer two but still usable for an adult on shorter journeys. Headroom and knee room are not a concern. Volvo's integrated booster cushion is still here, built into the center seat base. They invented it in 1990 and never stopped fitting it. The third row folds flat into the boot floor, and the seats are genuine for children or shorter adults up to about 170 centimeters, around 5 feet 7. Climate vents and cup holders back there tell you Volvo expected real people to sit in the third row, not just tick a brochure box. 262 liters with all 7 seats up, around 9.3 cubic feet. That is a weekend bag and a pushchair with creative loading. Fold the third row and it opens to 640 liters, around 22.6 cubic feet, with a flat floor and a low load lip. The powered tailgate opens hands-free with a kick under the rear bumper. 455 horsepower combined from the 2-liter turbo and the rear electric motor. 710 Newton-meters of torque. 5.3 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour. Around 5 seconds to 60 miles per hour. The 19 kilowatt-hour battery returns up to 71 kilometers of electric range on the WLTP cycle, around 44 miles. For a daily commute under 40 kilometers, you may not use a drop of fuel for weeks. 0% no VA in Austria means the tax office adds nothing to the sticker price. A genuine advantage over every combustion rival here. €110,280 as configured. The BMW X5 xDrive 50e in comparable specification asks for similar money but arrived on a newer platform with a sportier chassis. What it does not have is this cabin. I have sat in both. The Volvo is quieter, the materials feel more considered, and the Bowers & Wilkins is in a different class from the Harman Kardon in the BMW. Whether that is the argument that matters to you is your decision. But the fact that a decade-old design still forces that conversation tells you something about how right the original brief was. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.